on the right track, but I was on the wrong train. It's like that, now you gotta face the pain, and the devil's got a fresh new place to play. In your brain like a maze, you can never escape the rain. Every damn day's the same shade of gray.
Hey, I used to have a little bit of a plan, used to have a concept of where I'll stand, but that concept slipped right out of my hand, and now I don't really even know who I am. Yo, what do I have to say? Maybe I should do what I have to do to break free, and whatever happens to you, we'll see, but it's not gonna happen with me. I guess that this is where we come to. You don't want to, you don't have to leave me, but I won't be there when you go down. Just so you know now, you're on your own now, believe me. Back then, I thought you were just like me, somebody who could see all the pain I see, but you proved to me unintentionally that you would self-destruct eventually. Now I'm thinking like the mistake I made doesn't hurt, but it's not gonna work, cause it's really much worse than I thought. I wished you were something you were not, and now this guilt is really all that I got.
You turn your back and walk away in shame. All you got is a memory of pain. Nothing makes sense, you can stare at the ground and hear my voice in your head when no one else is around. So what do I have to say? Maybe I should do what I have to do to break free, and whatever happens to you, we'll see, but it's not gonna happen with me. I guess that this is where we come to. You don't want to, you don't have to leave me, but I won't be there when you go down. Just so you know now, you're on your own now, believe me.
friend named Victor. The two of us used to hang every single day, and it seemed like overnight that his whole life just changed. I know when his mom and dad broke up, it didn't make sense, but I know that his dad was a drunk and he gambled away the rent. Pretty soon Vic was seeing red, ticked off, and instead he'd drink every night till he passed out. Then he'd do it all again, the whole time smiling on the outside to cover the pain, but on the inside all he was trying to do was get away.
Dying to get away. Let the pain of yesterday be slipping through the cracks.
Yo, funny how things change, color then fade to another shade. When you had it made, it was all good, but now look, just another day. It was so fresh, it was so clean, now it's all gone. 1, 2, 3, lights out, which way to turn? Can't get a grip, all alone in a big white house. Every day gets worse, and you just curse till your head bursts, and it hurts so bad. She left, now you suffer. Should've thought of that one first. No family, no kids, can't accept what you did. Now you wanna run away, but you can't, cause the past comes back again.
Slipping through the cracks, slip a little for the bed, half dead. What about rent? Why does every cent gotta be a bet? When's it gonna end? Oh my God, we don't got a penny left. My mom's gotta find a way to get a job, out of debt, out of dodge, out of breath, out of this big problem. My pops wanna get away from the pain, in a better place in his brain, but the he takes makes him wasted. So sick if he's gonna faint, the good Lord would come take him. I'm shaking, wake up, you son of a. It's time.